Sorry for the quick blip there. Had to check some audio stuff, but I think we're good now. Right, auto attacks are a thing. Stand near the enemy to continue auto attacking. Alright. Confirms the range. Okay.
You're a lifesaver. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Really high angle there. Alright, we're just auto attacking. I think we're just gonna hang out for a minute while Noah beats him up. I do like this UI. I get worried that it might get a little bloated further in we go.
You're on fire, Lance. Take this.
You've got more in you yet, Noah. All right.
Just a little bit.
Things are getting good. Got you.
Take care of these Agnes attackers. We love the environments of Xenoblade. I don't think any other franchise has quite hit the Xenoblade level of environment design, at least in terms of JRPGs. Next destination. Great. Tips popped up.
Come on,
Got it.
keep going. What were they gonna do? Make me
Yeah, I'll be going through tutorials pretty quickly, just because I'm familiar with this franchise.
Just don't get in over your head, okay, Lance?
I'll let him talk before I go, so I don't skip the conversation.
Noah, we got to fight back.
I love the like pull-out animations they have for when they unsheath their weapons. Look great. This is actually running very well on the Switch. You can definitely tell that this is Switch footage, but it looks, I think, better than Xenoblade 2 did. Xenoblade 2 was very muddy. This looks very clear. Look at, even got some hair physics. Yeah, I'm so curious to see how this whole situation will resolve. I don't know a whole lot about this game, outside of knowing from franchise experience. And the various before the launch trailers, the early trailers, and the direct are the only things I've seen related to this game, and I've watched no other footage. So this is a very fresh playthrough we're going to be doing here. Now, Arts. Xenoblade 2 style system. Look, they fill up automatically, so we're going back to Xenoblade 1. Is that arts cancel? Do we already have arts canceling? I think we do. I think we do have art cancels. I don't actually know if I got the back bonus on that. I don't need to be further back. Is this bad? I think this is good. I think attack up means this is a good spot to be in. Alright, I know I wasn't behind them. I understand that. Simple, easy mistake to make.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Spark these Colony Sigma mudders.
Colony Sigma.
And here I thought our colony had the higher rank.
Higher ranks. Oh, this is so fascinating. I'm so curious because I know from the direct they've mentioned that some of the mysterious Ouroboros group are showing up in both colonies, or at least both nations, and that there's some kind of like stress about that, whether or not this whatever fighting is happening is really justified, which I assume is the direction the game's gonna go in. I love these visual effects. They look really good. Auto attacks. Get behind. There we go. That's the bonus. I love these hit effects. Can we do the Xenoblade 2 cancel? I don't think so. I don't miss it that much, to be honest. Break from the side. Particle effects look really good for Switch too.
They outflanked us! Lance! The front line! That Trish's team? Uni, how are things with Kite? What about our backup?
Looks like they're busy guarding the artillery. They're not going anywhere. Anyone's moving right now, it's us.
Let's go! If the front line breaks, we're all dead!
But the position!
We can handle this ourselves. Go on, move it!
Look, I'm a very big fan of science fantasy designs. These are definitely nailing my old school Star Ocean character design appreciation.
Alevnis!
That's what's hitting us! Well, now we know.
It's do or die, Noah.
Got it!
We got a big boy.
Noah!
These things look wild. The arts are stronger than normal arts. Tonic. Okay, so special replacement. An action is expected of a character's role. Okay. Meet the opponents for arts if with bonus effects for positioning. The art icon will flash red. Okay. These are typically also count as roll actions. Alright. You can cancel attacks. And arts into talent arts. Okay, so we can't cancel arts into arts, at least not yet. We can cancel into talent arts. Good to know. Execution will do damage more quickly. Alright. You need to be on the side. Or this. Cancel that. Oh yeah, that got us a full 30. Okay. Get that while he's toppled.
Nice and simple.
Ground beat. And these enemy designs are great too. I love the look of this thing. It's so strange looking. As you can clearly tell, Ionios has the Mechonis looking designs. I totally should have canceled that. I don't think I can cancel a normal attack into a talent art. I have to cancel an art into a talent art.
I'll keep up the attack!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Extra!
Wonderful.
Hey! I'm here!
You're on
More attack. Ground beat. I'm so excited to get to the character switching and everything. This is the thing that Xenoblade 2 had to begin away. Was Xenoblade 2 had a lot of issues up until the mid-game with pacing in combat not being amazing. It was very slow until a few hours in when you really started to get your party rolling, but then it felt really good. So I'm hoping we hit that point with this combat a little bit faster. I totally missed the side attack as well. I wasn't paying attention. I should come over here to the attack up boost. I think I knocked myself out of the attack up boost with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this combat system. It feels like a good mix of 1, 2, and maybe even a little bit of X, depending on how the class system works. Yeah, we're really not holding back with the war imagery. Like demon helmet. Of the particles substituting for blood. Very cinematic kind of flair to it that I like a lot. That thing is big.
Victory!
And it is brutal. It looks like to win in whatever these scenarios are, you have to kill everyone.
We won!
Your lives are ours! Your lives are ours!
Music is already hitting super well too. Xenoblade's never had a problem with music, but it's good to see it coming back. Doing that is forming the clones. This is so interesting. I'm so curious about how this world works.
Every one of us is born looking like this.
Get right
As
to
soldiers. As weapons for slaying Agnians. Yes. All of us live only
it. Are we in a time loop?
to fight.
Is that what's going on? Because we saw them as children in this opening cutscene. But here they aren't children.
Nice one, Lance.
Too early for that.
I guess they're young.
It's you they're
but
after here.
Just take out their attackers and we're golden. They're gonna get it handed
combat
to 'em.
training. Voice actors are doing good so far too.
Flickering hoop. You're as slippery as Noah sometimes.
Uni! Chick never shuts up! Kite! Range darts!
Easy.
I like that we're getting different appearances for these younger characters. They're recognizable, but they're not exactly the same. All right, now that's just busted.
Uni!
Didn't account for Kite. I snuffed this up.
You okay? Uni?
Cheers for that. You're a lifesaver, Yoren.
Sparking deadweight.
And someone's not happy.
Hey! Change of plan. Kite, you keep firing and don't stop.
Oh, what?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
Go ballistic. Just draw their attention. Because what we're after here is that lame duck.
Yoren? But he's bottom of the class. Why bother?
Thing is, the brat's still a decent healer. Get it?
Ah, right. So we're playing by the book here.
Pisses me off. But the fight will be good as one.
Yeah! Uni! Take out Kite!
Can't! They've got the advantage. And they're behind cover.
Noah, can we flank them?
Noah!
They're not in their usual formation.
Wait, what?
We're snuffed. Kai's just a decoy, so they're really after...
Quick thinking, Lance. Lance? Tough guy, but you can't hold out forever.
Spark!
I'm just so fascinated to know how these weapons and whatnot work. Because clearly something is strange about them.
Lands! You stay put. They want to take you out the running. Yeah! Yeah, but don't you leave that snuffing spot.
Why would you... All that I am is yours! Now, you can carry on. You should have done that much sooner!
Gotta root for the underdogs, you know? Too classic.
Get off me! Had to go and play the hero, didn't he? You really think you could have taken them?
I think Yoren did the right thing. If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd have been first out of the running.
Yeah, but still. Didn't have to go get himself killed for it. Come on, he was trying to protect you. He lured in Garvel's gang, gave us a chance to turn it around. You know who wasn't up to it? We weren't. Yeah, but...
Just stop it! No more arguing. It's my fault. I should have just done a better job. Then we'd have won.
Hey.
So much for getting to the final, huh? Sorry. I let us down on your big day. I'm so sorry.
What big day?
The birthday.
What? Whose?
Yours, dummy. It's your second term, right? Remember?
Ah.
A win would have been a nice surprise. Lance was pretty fired up too, weren't ya?
Cut it out. Hey.
What?
You'll apologize, right? Might do, might not.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually. Though in reality, there aren't that many who can hold their flame for the whole 10 years. Most lose their lives on the battlefield before they reach year 10. But those who do survive to the end are honored in a special service. We call it the homecoming.
Morning, Yoren.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Morning, Lance.
Get a move on. Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming.
best one they've ever had here, right?
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
I also want to know what happens if someone gets to 10 years and doesn't do their homecoming. I feel like it's got to be horrible, right? There's got to be some horrible thing that happens at year 10 in a day or something. One of them is here. So interested. I feel like this game is doing a really good job of hooking the setting in really quick.
Whoa! Even the Queen's come out.
So that's Her Majesty, huh?
But no one is saying her name.
Wow, I've never seen her before.
Oh.
I feel like they're gonna treat it like a big reveal. And then it's just gonna be exactly who everyone expects it to be. But I'm not complaining.
So cool! I heard the stories, but this is just wild. That's gonna be me someday. Just you try and stop me. You guys too. You're totally making it with me.
Of course!
And you know her, right?
Huh? Sure. Yeah, you bet.
Our lives came from the Queen, and we all lived for a chance to take part in the homecoming. The chance to return to the Queen's embrace.
Because then we have to ask,
Carrying out 10 years of service fighting.
are the rulers
That
of
was our whole world.
these nations bound by this 10-year thing? Because I think
Nobody
clearly
ever thought to
no.
question it. Until that day.
Okay. That's harsh.
Do you have to?
Huh?
You shouldn't be sending those guys off like that.
What? Why not?
Why are you like this, Noah? It's Agnes, our enemy.
Well, yeah. They don't have an officer, though. to send them.
Yeah, they all bit the dust thanks to us.
So what?
Look, there's no rule not to.
Then what, you're just gonna keep going? I don't get you, Noah.
I know we're putting our lives on the line, but still.
Yeah, we get it already.
Friend or foe, someone has to lay them to rest. For that is my role as an officer. Right?
Is my voice that deep?
Shot at you. Wasn't trying to be anyone specific. Right, I've had about enough of all this depressing crap. Let's head back and hit the showers. I'm all gunked up with blood and sweat.
Bye, transport. Guess we missed it again.
I do love how well
bollocks.
this has established their attitudes.
Ugh. Noah always does this. How many times is it we've had to walk home now?
I want to know so badly what the wacky explanation is going to be for this whole thing. Because there's so many things I can imagine happening here. Xenoblade doesn't shy away from wackiness. And we know that opening cutscene is going to be critically important. Yeah, landmarks and secret locations. Got it.
Whoa, check this place out.
Torchlight Hill. All right.
All right, let's head back to Colony 9.
I do love the attitude of, hey, we have this navigation system you can use. It probably isn't a good idea, though, being a tutorial pop-up. I just find it very funny. I see glowy things. I have to go collect all the glowy things.
Right here.
I like that I no longer need to interact with them to pick it up. Oh, come on. There we go. I saw shiny things. I have to get the shiny things.
Sorry I made you wait.
It's fine. We're used to it.
I will say, I don't know if this is going to be a 100% playthrough or not. It'll depend on what side content in this game looks like. If it's like Xenoblade 1 and some parts of 2, we probably won't do all of it. But there will definitely be a fair amount of stuff that we do. So this will be a pretty active playthrough, I think, of going through most of the game. We're going to be taking our time, having some fun, exploring. I love the color grade here. They're really going for that war-torn look.
I guess having the upper hand doesn't guarantee your safety.
Colony Sigma were fighting frantically for their lives. Just
This
like
is
us.
running much better than Xenoblade 2 did at some points. I guess it's not that surprising because Xenoblade 1 DE ran very well as well. So I think it's just some adjustments that have been made. Ooh. This menu music I could jam to.
It's good to keep a record.
Like quick saving is an option, great. And I think we are going to. I turned the music down a tiny bit. The audio, I think we're gonna bump it back up. Because the music is very good. It's done a pretty good job of not being too loud over voices.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Feels very responsive.
We got the initiative. Nice one, Wampa. Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, this combat music is great.
Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wampa. Have it. Ground. Big pin down.
Yeah, we're gonna be hearing a lot of this, so best get used to it now. I think that's gonna be a through line here. Ooh, lots of loot. Love to see it. Remember, I should check if canceling gives you bonus power health. It's a question. I won't answer. Oh yeah, so you can cancel very quickly. You only need to wait for the art to finish. Great. We'll get better grasp on this. I think we might be able to bump it up to hard. I'll give it until like level 5.
Guys, get ready to fight.
There's a long aggro range.
Enemies broken away from me.
Into the ground. Okay, so we're gonna move to the healing.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here.
We're gonna target them.
That's what I'm talking
Get
about.
attacked by him so we can actually pull off
Extra. Hey, eyes here. You're on fire.
our special attacks.
Enemies broken away from me.
Feeling it will get pretty hectic. There's a lot of circles on the ground already. I feel like this is going to get a little crazier as our party gets bigger and we get more unique
This is rare.
classes and whatnot to play with. Oh, friends wait. What's the matter, Riku? Oh no, just because friends are so worn out from battle is no excuse to not pay attention to surroundings. Direct eyes right there. An abandoned container. It's been cast off like trash. Is it even worth trying to salvage it? Victory can make soldiers sloppy, neglectful of battlefield aftercare tasks. Thanks to Napon rearguard, Noah and friends survive battle. Go home with Bum Bum in single piece. Don't friends think friends should heed advice of experienced colleague? Maybe we should. So you're a badass now, eh, Riku? Maybe next time you want to join us on the front line, huh? That sound fun? Let's go easy. Riku's just trying to help us out here. We made chance upon containers while exploring. Come by. Alright. Item rarities, got it.
Wonder what's inside.
Attack stone. Okay. Menu. Characters. Maximum of 3. Okay, good to see. Boosts auto tick damage by 58%. Alright, we're already getting big percentages. I like the layout here. This feels very readable so far. I like that everything we need is on the screen. Get different views of Noah stoically standing there. Build info. Boss up 70%. Huh. We'll dig more into these menus when... Oh, we can't even access some of them. Dig more into these once we get further in. Alright, I think this is going to be a cut of... What'll probably be the second batch episode. First one's a little short. We'll put those up together. But third episode coming real soon.